The investigation into the circumstances surrounding Gary Coleman's death in 2010 continues. A new series on AandE, titled Lie Detector: Truth or Deception, will feature the late actor's former wife, Shannon Price. The 2-hour premiere, hosted by investigative journalist Tony Harry, is scheduled to air on July 10, over 15 years after Coleman passed away in the Utah home he shared with Price. Shannon Price has agreed to undergo a polygraph test to address ongoing public suspicion about her potential involvement in Coleman's death, despite never being charged. The episode will revisit the events leading up to Coleman's passing and explore whether Price has been unfairly judged by the public or if new questions arise from the results. Gary Coleman, known for his role in Different Strokes, married Shannon Price in August 2007. They divorced the following year, but continued to live together. In May 2010, Coleman suffered an intracranial hemorrhage after a fall in his kitchen. 2 days later, while in a medically induced coma, Price made the decision to remove him from life support. Concerns have been raised about this decision over the years, including by Coleman's former partner, AandE. She claimed in a documentary on Peacock that Coleman had an advanced healthcare directive requesting at least 2 weeks of care before life support was withdrawn. Price also participated in a special that aired in February titled Gary. She recounted that she was in bed when she asked Coleman, who had a congenital kidney defect, to prepare food after returning from dialysis. After hearing a loud noise, she found Coleman, aged 42 at the time, lying in a pool of blood on the kitchen floor. In a recording of her 911 call, Price can be heard refusing to follow the operator's instructions to assist her former husband. Price has consistently denied any wrongdoing, stating in the documentary that she would never hurt my husband, ever. In an interview later that month, she explained to Inside Edition chief correspondent Jim Mort that she did try to help Coleman by looking for a towel as there were none in the downstairs bathroom. She added that this was her first experience with such a traumatic situation. In 2010, Santaquin Police Chief Dennis Howard stated that there was nothing suspicious about Coleman's death and confirmed there was no criminal investigation. Coleman's death certificate lists his manner of death as an accident.